Join us at Monks. We're on Lake Puma. We're doing a 24.
We managed to get off the surface, on the bottom.
No. We started on the surface. We told ourselves to stop because we was here to fish the bottom.
So we've just had the maddest 5 minutes, take after take after take. But this was our favourite swims on the lake. I spent many a night, many a day in these swims.
They mill bottom, mate. Old school. It's all wafters and popper.
Well pleased with this one. Made some changes on the bottom rod.
Joff and Kyle.
We're in again.
Jeez.
That is fish number 4 within, what, 15 minutes?
Oh, wow. Oh, mate, that's a mistake.
Oh, wow.
It's over. Join us at Monks. We're on Lake Puma. We're doing a 24. You see me and Kyle back together again after, what, a month break?
It's been a while.
We got down here earlier on this afternoon. We're in 2 swims that we really want to get in, but we'll go into that later. We couldn't actually get in both swims at the same time, so someone's already here. Usual
No,
ticket
so
stuff.
me and Joff, true fashion. On the surface, off we go. 2 fish to get us going.
Couldn't help it.
No, but we're not here to surface fish. We're actually here to fish on the bottom. We're going to put the bait through its paces down here. We know it works. But we've got 2 different approaches. Joff's going to try. I'm going to try something different. Yeah, let's see how we get on.
We'll slide these back. We'll catch up in a bit. It's gone. One away.
It's a good start, bro.
Anyone that knows Puma, we're on the riverbank. We're in the bottom first 2 swims. So we've actually got a bit of history. Myself and Kyle, although we didn't know each other back in the day, we used to come here and probably cross paths and we didn't even know it. But this was our favourite swims on the lake. I spent many a night, many a day in these swims with my kids, myself, and we do fairly well here. So we thought we'd come down here for a few reasons. So I was in the shop on site a few weeks ago and a couple of guys asked me why we don't do videos on these 2 lakes, Bridges and Puma, when we do so many on the complex. So it's something we've always talked about coming back for nostalgia and obviously to talk about our bait and what we do. So a lot of people use our bait on this lake. These swims are very popular. We're going to use different approaches in what we do. Myself, I'm going for 18mm boilie approach, using a throwing stick only and fishing singles over that spot. While setting up, you will see I did have a fish. First thing I do is get here, put the rods out on a single. And that paid off. I had 1 fish. While I was doing that, I had another run, which didn't lead to anything. I've managed to get the rods out, get bivvy out, and get some boilies over the spot. And we'll see what happens now. We're going into the evening. If I get another fish, I'll come back to you. We'll go around to Kyle, see what he's doing, his different bait approach, and he can tell you a little about why he wanted that swim. In.
Oh, wow.
Oh, mate, that's a mistake.
Oh, wow.
It's over. Oh, I am so soaked.
Oh, wow.
My feet are in the water.
Mate, I hope the fish is worth it.
I can't even get it. It's around the reeds now, look. Man's wet. I've got in my sliders, no socks. It's only a little one as well. Oh, imagine if it gets that bigger later. There it is. First fish on the bottom. So after our little surface fishing that we weren't meant to be doing today, we decided to do what we came to do. I'm fishing single hook baits, cast to 20 wraps. and that's the proof that it does work. The rod was out 5 minutes at best.
Yeah.
The fish are still out there. The other rod's just gone off, but there was nothing to show for that. But there it is, the first fish, and probably many, but we'll see what happens.
Actually, I'm going to tell you what I caught it on, which me and Joff were just talking about it. So I can't remember the last time I actually fished a 15mm bottom bait. Straight out the pack, straight on now.
It's true.
Can't remember the last time I've done it. But yeah, that's what that was on.
15mm bottom bait. Old school. It's all wafters and popper.
Yeah, mate. First one under the belt.
So that's my first fish of the morning. Unfortunately, the bottom is just not working. They're all over the surface again as we've woken up. So we put a few mixers out and it looks like it could be a day of surface fishing again. But Kyle's had a few on the bottom this morning, so his spot's working, mine's not. That's about the average for this lake. I reckon we got a few more in us today, so I'll slip this one back, see what we can do.
So, as Joff probably told you, the bottom's a bit slow, but the surface is wild at the minute. They are, yeah. They're eating a few mixers out there, and I don't know, just me and Joff, we can't leave the surface alone. We just have to give it a go. So, yeah, this ain't been out long on the top. Joff's had one, I've had one. Yeah, it's a good start to the morning.
There we go, something a little bit different from what we're catching. This is a little bit longer. We've been catching these little dumpy mirrors. When that popped up, we thought it was going to be a little bit bigger than it was, but there it is. It's an average double figure fish. That's what you get in these lakes. So the surface has really come alive. We've still got the best part of the morning and the afternoon to go, so we'll carry on working it, see what else we can pop out. So, a catch up. We haven't really done one since we got here yesterday. We managed to get off the surface, get on the bottom.
No. We started on the surface. We told ourselves to stop because we was here to fish the bottom, and then we started to surface again. Is that off?
Is it? It's bouncing, the bobbin's bouncing.
Right, ducks.
Oh, no, there you go.
Yeah, and then we went back on the surface off, but we couldn't help ourselves. Too many fish showing on the surface this morning.
No. So, I mean, last night we got on the bottom. I had a fish within 5 minutes. I applied a bit of bait boilies with a Fran stick. Not a lot else happened. You went for spom.
Took 5 through the night, 1 in the morning.
5 through the night, so that paid off, but it's been very slow this morning, hence why we're back on the surface. So.
To be fair, they're just up in the layers straight away. We didn't even put biscuits out this morning, and they're up on the top.
They was already there,
they're already there. It'd be silly not to fish for them like that.
We've had, what, 2 each now?
2 each in
the last 2 hours, so I mean, it's there to play for, but we're on a day ticket, and we sit here so many times, and we love the surface. We're always prepared.
You have
for that.
to adapt to what the fish are telling you.
Exactly.
And that's what we've done.
We see people on these day tickets, they're not, are they? They're sitting there. I mean, everyone fishes for different reasons. So I mean, we fish because we want to catch fish, but a lot of people come because they want to chill out.
Yeah.
They're happy to just have a bite, but also happy to sit there around a beer or a tea or whatever they're doing. So, but there's always an opportunity, and
100%.
I feel that's what we're doing now. We're not catching as many fish as we
No,
want.
we're
but
maximising our time here. Our rods are still on the bottom. We're only fishing 2 rods each on the bottom.
Yep.
And then we're floating the surface rod around between us.
Yeah.
And it's working.
Fish is still in our swim, so that's the main thing. We've got a lot of fish in front of us.
Yes.
A few people have turned up this morning. We was quite lucky we had the lake to ourselves last night, but doesn't always play in our favour, right?
No, mate, I don't know. Did it slow it down for us? I don't know.
Don't know.
I can honestly say I've never fished this venue on my own. Like, well, I've been the only person on here.
No, there's always someone.
There's always someone.
In another corner,
yeah,
smashing it about.
So it's unusual.
So we've got 2 people to the right of us now. We've still got plenty of time. We'll go into what bait we have been using on the bottom, and we'll show you some of the rigs, or Kyle can show you the rig that we're surface fishing with. So
yeah, we'll go for it all.
Catch you in a bit. So we've just had the maddest 5 minutes, take after take after take, and Kyle was just doing an Insta story, and what happened, Kyle?
We're in again.
Jeez!
That is fish number 4 within, what, 15 minutes?
Max, yeah.
And I know the surface rocked off, but we put a couple of spoms over the bottom rods and double take off of them within 10 minutes of spotting.
Crazy.
So we'll get this one in.
We're down to our last net.
And then
We need 5-minute break to actually deal with these fish, get some photos, take a look at them, and we might get round to telling a story of what we're actually doing.
And there's still another. Actually, hold on, there's another. That's 2 we've let back.
There's 3 fish.
Oh, it's actually now 3 fish left to get rid of. But one of them is a better fish.
Yes.
And we'll fill you in with where the better fish come from in a bit. There we go. Just over £22. Well pleased with this one. Made some changes on the bottom rods. Reactivated the spot. A few fresh spots. Took the colours off. Matched a hatch wafter in lobster. And there you go.
There's the other pair of another double take. I believe that was on the bottom though, wasn't it?
Do you know what? A few changes. Weren't no changes to the bottom. It's just a freshen up of the spot, weren't it?
Yep.
A couple of spoms, reactivated the spot again, and oh yeah, okay. I think we're still winding the spot back when it went right.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah, we had like 45 minutes of carnage. Great fun.
Yep.
We've been here. I don't even think we've been here 24 hours yet, but
No, plenty.
we're gonna give it another hour or so. Yeah. We've done 20 fish already. It'd be nice to hit the 24 fish in less than 24 hours here. So we'll push for another 4 fish, see what we can do, eh?
Yeah, let's do it. Slide these back to one for these fish out on the bank. So we'll get them back. And there it is, the end of the 24-hour session on Puma. I've had a good time.
Do you know what? It's been enjoyable. 22 fish. I don't even think we're at the full 24 hours yet, are we?
I don't think so.
But do you know what? I've enjoyed myself.
I've enjoyed myself. It's a good bit of fun. Surface has been fun. Catching goldfish as
Just
well.
again, it goes back to, it just shows how to be adaptable. Got
Absolutely.
to change.
Yep.
When it was slow on the bottom, we got the top going.
Yep.
Then obviously the top fizzled out, and then the bottom rods come good again. So it's just working the two together, weren't it?
So we tried all different methods. I went for the boilie approach. Didn't really pay off. You had boilies in your mix and fish boilies. It was just that little bit of particle maybe that got the fish stimulated.
I just think it helped it a little bit more,
Yeah,
getting
I
their
think
head
so.
down on it.
And then surface just really, it done bits for us. Done what,
Yeah.
10, 12 fish on the surface, so
Yeah.
it really worked well. That's the end of the video. There'll be more from us in the next few weeks, but for now we'll leave it there. Thanks to Kyle for joining me back. My partner's back. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe. See you in the next video.
I should not.
So
Oh mate, you'd think I've never held a fish before.
day ticket diaries with day ticket noddies.
Your rods are just off to the right hand side, so you're.
In.
Oh wow.
Oh mate, that's a mistake.
Oh wow.
It's over. Oh, I am so soaked.
Oh wow.
My feet are in the water.
Mate, I hope the fish is worth it.
I can't get it. It's around the reeds now, look.
It's always going to be a problem here though, won't it?
That's why I've already fished 2 rods, right?
Do you want me to do anything?
Nah. Man's wet. I've got in my sliders, no socks. He's only a little one as well. Oh, imagine if it gets that bigger later.
So this is a part of a brace of 4 fish.
If you ever get it back.
Oh, mate. Mate, whose idea was it to get
It's my only opportunity to get you off the bank so I can catch a fish. What's it like, Carp?
You are loving this moment, mate.
Way too much, right?
Really good at holding these little fish. Bit of fun for surface though, isn't it?
Yeah, mate.